Lesson 4, writing the body paragraphs. These are the most important paragraphs in your essay as they develop and support your thesis statement. You need to think about focus, evidence, and flow. Each paragraph should be focused around one single concept, idea, reason, or perspective. Each paragraph should give evidence for that idea. These paragraphs should also be organized logically so that they flow. Remember, you should spend about 50% of the allocated time on this part of the essay. That's about 20 minutes. You need to stay on topic. Check in each paragraph that you're engaging directly with the question. Use a range of vocabulary related to the topic. You also need to use around 4 to 5 idioms in the task. We'll cover idioms in a later video. And you need to use linking words between your points so that your essay is cohesive. We can use the PEEL or Peele paragraph format as a strategy for constructing our body paragraphs. Peele stands for point. Introduce the point or argument that will be the focus of the paragraph. Next, expand and explain. How is the point relevant to the position you have taken? You can provide contextual information or expand on your point of view. Then use evidence. What fact supports your argument or persuade your reader? Finally, link. You need to link your point back to the main essay question. Let's do an example to see how this is done. Let's keep working with our original question. The individual should be responsible for taking care of their own health. To what extent do you agree? This is an opinion question that asks us the extent to which we agree with the statement. In each introduction example, we partially agreed with the question. Let's write a paragraph that agrees that the individual should be responsible for their health. First, we need a topic sentence. The topic sentence identifies the point or concept being made and links it to the question. Individuals should be responsible for their health because the choices they make every day affect their well-being. Now we need to explain or expand upon the reason identified. We could say, by choosing to follow a healthy diet, individuals can increase their chances of living a happy, long life. Next, we need a sentence that offers some evidence for this point. For example, eating healthy foods helps to minimize the risk of disease. It has been shown in scientific studies that eating fruits and vegetables is highly beneficial to one's health. The consumption of these foods leads to lower incidence of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Finally, we need a linking sentence that connects the point that you have made back to the question. This is one way the individual can take responsibility for their health. Okay, putting it all together, it reads, individuals should be responsible for their health because it is influenced by the choices that they make every day. By choosing to follow a healthy diet, individuals can increase their chances of living a happy, long life. For example, eating healthy foods helps to minimize the risk of disease. It has been shown in scientific studies that eating fruits and vegetables is highly beneficial to one's health. The consumption of these foods leads to lower incidence of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. This is one way the individual can take responsibility for their health. Okay, so let's now do an example of a second body paragraph that focuses on a different perspective. We will still use the question above. We need to explain to what extent we disagree with the question. You'll recall that in the first introduction, we offered the idea that governments too should take some responsibility for the health of individuals. We are now going to argue that because the government influences our choices, it also should bear some responsibility for the health of the population. Our topic sentence might read, on the other hand, the government should also bear some responsibility for the health of the individual. Now we need a sentence to expand and explain. Let's go with, this is because the government influences the choices an individual makes about their health. Next, we provide some evidence. For example, it has been shown that in the communities where the government provides local facilities such as pools, ball courts, and parks, the health of individuals dramatically improves because it's convenient to exercise. Finally, we use a linking sentence that might read, therefore, the health of the individual cannot be seen in isolation as the government bears some responsibility for the health of individuals. Great. So now you have a template for writing each body paragraph by using the Peele approach. You should aim to write 2 to 4 body paragraphs. Our final lesson will concentrate on writing the concluding paragraph.